start standing at the top of our mat. Find Tadasana, mountain posture. So for those of us joining online, this is an all levels vinyasa. This class is suitable for people with yoga experience. And it can be challenging, and you can also find a way to make it easier for yourself. So find Tadasana, mountain posture. Feet are hip width apart, press the toes and the feet evenly into the earth. And then let's lift our toes up and spread them out, and then gently rest them on the earth. Bring tailbone under, lift chest, shoulders go down and soft. Gently turn palms forward, lift the crown of the head up to the sky. Soften your face, separate your teeth, breathe through your nose, down into your belly. And we start to just prepare our body for our practice. Feel yourself being supported by the earth. Feel your body being lifted up towards the sky. Start expanding the breath up into the chest, so fill up belly and chest. And then let's start to add some movement. So inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Look up at your thumbs. Exhale, bring your palms together. Bring your hands down in front of your heart to heart center. And again, inhaling, reaching up, leaning back a little bit more. Start to stretch out the belly and the ribs and the chest. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, let's swan dive it down, forward fold. For our first standing forward fold. So go ahead and bring your hands down to the earth, or maybe hold onto your elbows and just fold down. And let the crown of your head reach down towards the earth. Bend your knees a little bit so that your back feels a little safer and a little easier. And then if movement feels good, you can move around a little bit in your forward fold. Alternate bending the knees, coming up onto the heels, lifting the toes. And then inhale, coming on back up, touch the sky. Palms together at heart center. Release your arms down by your side. Let's roll our shoulders a bit, and let's see how our shoulders and our neck feels. Just checking in, seeing how everything's doing today. And let's place our hands on our hips, and let's press our pelvis forward. Let's engage our glute muscles and roll our knees towards each other and press our pubic bone forward. Now open your chest and open your throat and lean your head back. Lift your toes, spread them out. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold down. Bring the hands down to the earth, all the way down. Inhale, look forward, flatten out your back a little bit. Exhale, step back into plank. So back into push-up position. So you can do knees up or knees down in plank as long as you're level. You're in push-up position here. Press through your heels if your knees are lifted. Lengthen through your neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's chaturanga down onto our belly. Inhale, lift on up into your first cobra, your first up dog, whatever you feel like your body wants. Be gentle, this is our first one. Rock it out a little bit, just saying hello to the low back a little bit more. And then exhale your way back into your first down dog. Lift your hips. Go ahead and press all the way back into your down dog. So now you're just on your hands and on your feet. Your hips are up to the sky, making a V. Downward facing V. Look to the right, look to the left. And then bring your chin towards your chest and look towards your belly button. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale down, flat foot, feet. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, press your heels down. Can you lift your toes and spread your toes? Look at your belly a little harder and lift your hips a little more. Press evenly through each pad of each finger. engage your shoulders and pull them tight into the sockets. Now inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, heart center. Good. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the earth. Plant them on the earth. Inhale, look forward. Flatten out your back. Bend your knees. Exhale, step back into plank and hold it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Still honoring the body, doing what's right for you. Exhale, down dog. Let's work on the arms a little bit more. Press the donut that is the palm of the hand into the earth. So not the center of the donut, not the center of the palm, just the pads that is the donut itself. Then press every pad of every finger into the earth. Lift tailbone up. Breathe deep into the belly. Inhale. Right leg goes up to the sky. Touch the sky. And just checking in, seeing how the body feels. Does it feel better to lift the hip a little bit or maybe keep the hip level? Let's inhale up onto the left tippy toes. Exhale, press left heel down into the earth. Bend right knee. Drop right foot over to the left side. So now your right knee is pointing up to the sky. And you can look under your left armpit and you can see your right foot. Inhale, bring it back up to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg, down dog split. Bring left leg up to the sky. Check in with your hips. Maybe move your hips a little bit. And now inhale up onto right tippy toe. Exhale, press right heel into the earth. Lift right toes. Now bend left knee. Left knee goes up to the sky. Left foot comes over to the right. Look under your right armpit and see your foot. Stretching entire left side body. Inhale, right, left leg up to down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Standing forward fold. Exhale, sink into a nice fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Press your heels down, lift your toes. 5 deep breaths. Hold still as possible. Engage all of your muscles. Lock yourself into the posture. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Surya Namaskar B. Bring your feet together. Press the inner blade of the foot together. The knees together as hard as you can. Bend your knees. Sit down. Inhale, bring your arms up. Palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Fierce posture. Breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot step. Same exhale, warrior 1. Step the foot through between your hands. Inhale when you come up. Exhale, chaturanga. Same exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps, warrior 1. Exhale the foot forward. Inhale, come up into your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Hold the posture. Be still if you can. Lift your tailbone. 1. Try to make the posture as open for your body as possible, so stretch yourself wherever you can. 2. And engage every muscle you can. Engage your shoulders. Engage your hips. 3. So finding stillness and strength in a difficult position. 4. 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward, and together prepare for fierce posture. Inhale, flat back. Hold on, flat back first. Exhale, fold. Squeeze the knees together. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the knees. Inhale, come up, fierce posture. Exhale, Tadasana, or actually Samasthiti, feet are together. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands over to your right side, so you stretch out left side body a little bit. Walk on over to the other side. Back into center. Inhale, flat back. Step on back into plank. Come on down onto your forearms, so we move into a nice forearm plank. And then shift your weight on over into your left arm. Let's go on over into our first little side plank here. And you may want to kickstand your arm a little bit. Maybe it feels good. Maybe you drop your left knee to the earth. Can you lift right leg, right arm? Can you bring the foot back behind you and open up into a little baby, what is this thing called? Wild thing. Now let's come back on around. Let's do the other side. So come onto your forearm. Find your stability first. Gain some strength in the shoulder. Then lift the top leg and maybe bring your foot back behind you for a little baby wild thing. And then back to center. Come on down to your belly. Press up into Sphinx posture. Palms are in the earth. Forearms are flat on the earth. Your elbows are right under your shoulders. Your chest is lifted. Point through your toes. Push your legs into the earth. Pubic bone into the earth. Now pull your arms towards your body, but they're stuck to the earth. Push your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and together as hard as you can. Inhale, look up as much as you can. Feel the power in your arms and in your back through this posture. Stay in your Sphinx, bend your knees. Can you bring your knees together? Can you bring your feet together? Can you bring the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Pull yourself back and together, breathe. 1. Squeeze those knees together. 2. Push your chest forward, lift it up. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down dog. Take your time. Back into your down dog. Check your body out. Move around in your knees, your feet, your hips, your arms. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward, standing forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Preparing the body for intense leg stretch or pyramid. So step your right foot back towards the back of the mat. Turn and face the back of your mat. Now, line your feet up about as best you can on your balance beam, and you're facing the back of your mat. Turn your toes towards the back of the mat. Let's go ahead and reach behind us and hold on to our elbows. So arms are behind you, hold on to your elbows. Inhale, lift your chest up, press 70% of your body weight into your back leg. Exhale, shift your right hip backwards and fold forward, leading with your chest. Now the weight is starting to shift into the front leg. Fold yourself forward. Keep folding all the way down. Shift right leg, right hip backwards, left hip goes forward. Press the outer blade of left hip, or outer blade of left foot, into the earth. Folding down, make sure the joints are not locked. Holding this posture. Now strengthen both legs. Press the feet evenly into the earth. Pull your hands back behind you. Hold onto those elbows and squeeze your shoulders together. One more breath. Inhale, come on up. Don't move your feet, just rotate to the front. Shift your hip back. So now you're going to shift that hip, the front hip back, push the back leg into the earth, 70% body weight. Inhale, lift your heart. Let's change our crisscross of our arms. Put the other arm on top. Lift your heart, squeeze shoulders back, engage both legs. Lead with your heart, exhale, fold it down. Breathing into the belly. Keep shifting that left hip backwards, right hip forward. 1. Keep your heart parallel to the earth. 2. So both shoulders are down. 3. Squeeze your shoulders together. 4. 5. Good. Inhale. Come all the way up, back to the top of the mat. Shake it out. Press left foot into the earth. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, or excuse me, both arms up to the sky. Crisscross your arms into eagle posture, left arm on top. And go ahead and sink down into that left leg, eagle posture. So you're wrapping your right leg around your left. And if you can, you're going to hook your foot around your ankle or your lower leg, squeezing your thighs together. Bring tailbone under, flatten out your back, press your elbows into your chest, lift your heart. And then do what you want with your hands. Just let your hands guide you, whatever mudra they feel like doing. Now inhale, let's bring our elbows up to the sky. We're still in eagle arms. Can you look at the sky? Breathing into the belly. Sit down lower. Bring tailbone under more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach, inhale up. Reach the arms out. Warrior 3. Send right leg right on back to warrior 3. So your pelvis is level in this posture. Don't let the hips rise up. Extend your right leg back behind you. Point your toes. Arms can go back. They can go forward. They can go out to the side. They can come to your hips. It doesn't matter. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step it back into high lunge. Bring the arms all the way up. Back heel is lifted. Nice deep breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring that right elbow on around to the outside of the left thigh, opening the heart into a nice deep twist, which will offer us a little bit of healing to our digestive system. Drop your pelvis down as low as you can. Twist your heart open. Can you open your arms? Yeah, so if you're opening the arms, try to bring that right shoulder to the outside of left thigh. Good, beautiful. Exhale, hands to the mat, square your front foot. Inhale, left leg goes back. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you would like. Hi. Yeah. Looking forward, inhale. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Intense leg stretch, deep breath in. Exhale, let's step back with our right foot, line on up. Good, we're facing the front of the mat this time. So engage your body weight into the back leg. Now, let's see if we can move into a reverse prayer with our arms. So our palms are going to face each other behind our back. And we're going to try to squeeze our elbows back, and we're going to try to push the heel of the hand together. If that doesn't work, you find your version of the posture that works. You can hold elbows again if you want. You can interlace fingers. It doesn't matter. You find your version. The point is that we open the front of the chest, the top of the chest, the front of the shoulders, and the throat. Good. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, shift that left hip back, fold it forward. Lead with your heart. Fold it forward. Bring your right shoulder down. Lead with the heart. Now push the body weight a little more into the front leg. Both legs are straight but never locked. Breathing into the belly. 1, 2, 3. Get a deeper stretch in the hamstrings. 4. Open your chest a little more. There you go. Good. 5. Inhale, come up. Don't move your feet, just rotate to the back of the mat. Now you're facing the back of the mat, same posture. Inhale, lift your heart, most of the weight's in your back foot. Exhale, shift that right leg backwards and fold forward. So you're shifting the right hip towards me, or towards behind you for those of you who are joining us online. And your left hip starts to come forward a little bit and fold. Good. All the way down into a nice deep pyramid posture, intense leg stretch. breaths. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, come back to the top of your mat. Press right foot into the earth. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, right arm on top this time, eagle arms. Left leg wraps around. Squeezing your body into eagle posture. Wrap the leg around nice and tight. Squeeze the thighs together. Can you hook the left foot around the lower right leg? Bend the knee. Sit down low into your eagle. Bring tailbone under. Engage Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. Press the elbows into your chest. Look straight ahead. Breathe. Now gracefully start to bring the arms up towards the sky. Still in eagle arms. Can you look at the sky? 1. Sit down lower. 2. 3. 4. 5. Warrior 3. Reach that left leg back. Go into your warrior. Find your version. So left leg goes all the way back behind you. Your body is shaped like a T. Choose what you want to do with your arms. They can go back. They can go forward. Let your body guide you. Breathe. Point through the back toes. Drop your left hip down. 3, 4, 5. Bring that foot down. High lunge. Bring it all the way up. Hands to heart center. Bring the elbow around. So now left elbow is going to go to the outside of your right thigh. Sink way down low so you get your body into a nice deep twist. If you can, keep your back heel lifted so that you stay in a high lunge. If that doesn't work, go ahead and plant the foot. It's all good. Twist yourself. Make that the priority of this posture here. Lengthen through the spine. And then maybe open your arms. If you're able to get your left shoulder to the outside of your right thigh, open your arms. Left arm goes to the earth, right arm goes to the sky. Breathing nice and deep. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands down, square the front foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you would like to. We'll meet back in down dog. Child's pose is always an option. Find your breath. Check back in with your body. Prepare for the next round. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Standing forward, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Stepping back with your left foot, intense leg stretch. Make this posture a little more challenging. Engage all of your muscles. Press your feet evenly into the earth. The outer blade of the back foot goes into the earth. Inhale, let's reach our arms up. Take a big stretch, open the heart. Exhale, bring your arms into whatever position you choose, whatever you want for your intense leg stretch. Inhale, lift your heart again. Exhale, lead with your chest. Shift right hip backwards. Left hip forward, fold forward, leading with the chest. Holding the posture. Breathe. 1, get stronger. 2, open your chest a little more. 3, 4, 5, 6. With grace. Inhale up, exhale, eagle posture. Shifting forward, taking your time. Finding your posture. Right foot into the earth, left leg wraps around. Let's do right arm on top. Sink down nice and low. You find your version of the posture. Make it right for your body. Breathe. 1. The most important thing is you bend that knee. You bring tailbone under. 2. Round your shoulders forward. Stretch out your upper back. 3. Good. Lift through the crown of the head. 4. 5. Breathe. Good. 6. Warrior 3. With grace and power, try not to let the foot touch. Reach it back behind you. into your warrior three. You find your version. Let your arms guide you wherever they want to go. 1. The most important thing is the pelvis stays flat. That left hip doesn't lift. 2, 3. You got it. You can just touch your toes to the earth. If it's getting tricky, just bring your toes to the earth. This is still a warrior 3. 4, 5. High lunge. Bring that left foot back. Inhale up. Line your front knee up with your front ankle. Breathe into the belly. Reach up and back. Reach back. Touch the sky behind you. 1. Bend that front knee. 2, 3. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go into our bind. Let's bring our left arm around to the outside of right thigh. So try to get that bind. The bind is what we're working on so we can clean our organs and we can nourish our organs. Lengthen through the back leg. Drop the pelvis. Twist more. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Can you open your arms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Bring hands down to the mat. Square the foot, frame the front foot. Inhale, right leg up and back, down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Vinyasa if you would like. Child's pose is always an option. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, standing forward, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Perfect. Step back with your right foot, intense leg stretch. Prepare your body. Prepare your legs. So you're basically lined up on your balance beam with your heels. If that doesn't work, you can widen your stance. Your back foot is about 45 degrees, maybe a little bit more. Square off your pelvis, engage your legs, wiggle your toes. Inhale, let's bring our arms up. Exhale, let's choose our arm position. Inhale, let's open our hearts. Exhale, we shift our left hip backwards and we fold ourselves forward. Trying to lead with the chest, folding forward. The weight is going to shift on the legs. Breathing into the belly. Making this posture difficult for your body. Challenging yourself. Finding your breath. One more. And then inhale, gracefully come up. Exhale, eagle posture. Shift forward into your left foot. Wrap that leg around. Left arm goes on top this time. And we find our version. You choose. Do you want arms up? Do you want arms down? Squeeze yourself into the posture. Breathe into your belly. Make it right for you. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Sink down low. Engage Mula Bandha. 4. Breathe deep. 5. Expand the diaphragm, the lower lungs. 6. Good. Inhale, warrior 3. Gracefully. Don't let that foot touch if you can. Shift the leg back. Now keep your pelvis flat. Don't let the pelvis shift. And let the right hip rise up. Breathe into your belly. 1. You find your version. 2. 3. Good. 4. You got it. 5. High lunge. Exhale back. Inhale. Reach it up. Really reach it up. Bend that front knee towards your front pinky toe. Back heel is lifted if possible. Reach back. Touch the sky behind you. Touch where the trees meet the sky. One more breath. And exhale your hands to heart center. Let's move into our bind. So bring right elbow to the outside of left thigh. Lengthen through that back heel. Lengthen through the crown of your head and twist your body a little bit deeper. Open your hands if you want to, if you're able to. The point is that you get into a deep bind. Breathing into the belly. 1, 2, Inhale, left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you want to. Resting in down dog or child's pose, checking in with the body, figuring out what our body needs, figuring out what's left. Is there more stress left? Is there more discomfort left? Can we move it out of the body with the next round of postures, with our last bit of standing postures? Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward, standing forward fold. Good. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. At the top of your mat, step back with your left foot, intense leg stretch. This time, step back even farther. Way back, big stretch. Inhale, first square your hips off. Make both hip bones point towards the front of the mat. Both legs are straight but never locked. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold down, bring your hands to the earth. All the way down to the earth, if you can. If you're at home and you have a block or something like that, but you can put your hands on a prop. Keep both legs straight. Ask your hips to lengthen up towards the sky. Keep pressing that right hip back. Now moving into a revolved triangle, so left hand goes to the earth, it goes over to right foot, it goes to the outside of the right foot, wherever it works for you. Right arm goes up to the sky or to lower back. Breathe into the belly, lengthen your spine. The point is that we get left shoulder to the outside of right leg. That's what we're working towards. Breathe. 1. Square off your shoulders. Stack your right shoulder on top of your left. 2. Power up both legs. 3. Now lengthen your spine. Lengthen through your tailbone, through the top of your head. 4. 5. Good. Exhale, bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, come up. Touch the sky. Touch the sky. Now keep your legs in place. Keep your legs in place, crazy people. There you go. Exhale, eagle posture. Shifting forward. Wrap that left leg around. Left arm on top. Sink down into your eagle. Good. Beautiful. Breathe. 1. Find your version. Keep the toes on the earth. It's pretty windy out here live in the park. It's pretty windy. And keep the toes on the earth. 1 more breath. Warrior 3. Shifting back. Find your version of the posture. Whatever works. You can keep the toes, back toes on the earth if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. High lunge. Lengthen back. Inhale. Bring the arms up. Keep that back heel lifted. Sink down low, stretching through the pelvis. You've got a string that's pulling on your back heel. You've got a string that's pulling on your front knee. Lengthen through the pelvis. 1. Reach up, touch the sky. 2. 3. Moving into our bind. Hands to heart centered. Bring yourself on around to the left elbow outside of right thigh. 1. 2. 3. It's yours. You can do what you want with it. 4. 5. Good. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Inhale, right leg up and back. Down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Chaturanga if you want to, or Vinyasa if you want to. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Step back with your right foot, intense leg stretch. Big stretch. Way back. Back toes are turned forward. Square off your pelvis. Straighten your knees. Wiggle your toes. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, forward, fold it on down. Bring your hands to the earth if you can. If they don't touch the earth, just rest them on a prop or rest them on your front leg, whatever you need to do to support yourself. Both legs are straight. 1. Square off your pelvis, so keep shifting left pelvis backwards. 2. Right pelvis forward. 3. 4. Good. Now bring right hand down to the earth. Left arm goes up. Revolve triangle. So find your version of it. Ultimately, we want to get right shoulder to the outside of left leg. So stack your shoulders. Put left shoulder on top of right shoulder. Left arm goes up to the sky. Breathe. 1. Both legs are straight and powerful. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. Exhale into your eagle posture, shifting your weight forward. Find your version. Yeah, make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, warrior 3. Good. 1, 2. Find your version. 3, 4, 5. High lunge. Step the foot back. Keep the back heel lifted. Reach the arms up to the sky. You have a string pulling through that back heel. You have a string pulling through that front knee. Reaching and touching the sky. 1, 2. Front knee bends out towards the pinky toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring hands to heart center. Let's move into our bind. So right elbow goes to outside of left thigh. Open the arms if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, left leg up and back. Down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you would like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work. Inhale, looking forward. Lower your knees all the way down to the mat. And bring your chest up so that you move into camel position. So your back toes are curled under, you're on your knees, and your body is upright. And then you get to choose what version of camel you want to do. You can keep your hands to your hips. You can put your hands on your sacrum. Or you can reach your hands straight down towards the backs of your knees or back towards your heels. And you can hold on to your ankles if you want, whatever you want to do. The important thing is that, let's do it together. We'll inhale, we lift our heart to the sky, we squeeze our shoulders back, and then we lift and start to reach the top of our head backwards, and we lift our chest up and we start leaning backwards. The pelvis comes forward just a little bit, not much. Choose your arm position. Open your heart. Breathe into your belly. You got this. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Swing the legs out in front. Let's come to seated. Move tush out of the way so sit bones go down. Press knees down. Dorsiflex the feet. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bring yourself into a forward fold. So really stretch the heart forward towards the feet. The hands land wherever they land. Press your knees down. Keep trying to lift your heels. At the same time, you pull your heart forward towards your toes. 1, 2. Keep pushing your chest forward. Pull shoulders down your back. 4, 5. Inhale, up. Roll your toes together. Point your toes. Roll knees together. Plant your hands behind you. Fingertips point towards your hips. Lift your hips. Drop your head back. Roll your thighs together. Point your toes. Soles of the feet touch the earth. If this doesn't work, bend your knees and lift your hips up. Breathe. 1. Keep rolling the thighs together as hard as you can. Point your toes. Soles of the feet touch the earth. 2, 3, 4. Lift the pelvis. 5. Good. Release it down. Beautiful work. Let's bring left leg into Janu Shirshasana. So it comes into like a tree pose. The sole of the foot, the left foot is on the inside of the right thigh. Point through the ball of the right foot. Lift the heel. Now with the muscles in the hip of the left leg, press that left knee into the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your heart to your right foot. Push your chest forward, shoulders down. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing that left knee down. 5, 6, 7. Keep pulling your heart forward. 8. Inhale up. Let's change sides. Switch. Point through the ball of the left foot. Lift the heel. Press the right knee into the earth. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold it forward. Keep trying to lift that left heel. Keep pressing right knee into the earth. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling your shoulders down your back. 4. Pushing your chest forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Inhale up. Release. Let's move into our seated twist. So bend left knee. So let's go into a bind on this. So our knee is going to shift in just a little bit. Bring your left hand behind you, kickstand. Inhale, right arm comes up. And then bring the arm to the outside of your left leg. Now take your hand and reach around and hold on to the arch of your left foot. So if this doesn't work for you, don't worry about it. You find your version of the bind. Maybe you just put your elbow on the outside of your knee. Maybe you just hug your knee. Okay? But let's shoot for the bind. Bring the hand around, hold on to the arch of the foot. Now I'm going to engage my bicep, and I'm going to take that, I'm going to put a little bend in my elbow. Now I'm going to inhale, lift my chest up, and I'm going to align my back arm so that it's against my body, my fingertips point away from my body. I'm going to engage my right leg, and I'm going to lift the heel off the earth. Inhale, lift your heart, exhale, twist. So now look behind you. Drishti is behind you, your gaze. Keep trying to bend that elbow more and more. Keep lifting your chest. Keep breathing deep. Breathe right into the base of your lungs. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Let's do the other side. So find whatever version of that posture works for you. I'm going to guide you on this, the bind here. So lean back, bring the arm around, hold on to the arch of the foot, then engage your bicep and bend your elbow. You're holding onto the arch of the foot, so there's just a slight bend. Lift left heel, engage the quadriceps, lift your chest, inhale, exhale, twist. 1, 2. Let's go onto your backs, and let's turn around and face the east so that your head is facing the east. Now we're going to prepare for bridge or wheel. So I'm going to talk you through bridge first, then I'm going to talk you through wheel. So laying on your back, bend your knees. Your feet are flat on the earth. Walk your heels in close to your hips. Your knees point right up to the sky, so they're hip width apart. They're not too wide, they're not too narrow. Walk your hands down towards your feet. Tuck your chin and put the base of your head on the earth. Inhale and engage Mula Bandha, and we lift our spine up like it's a string of pearls. We don't just push the entire spine up at one time. First, we curl our pelvis up, and we just lift our tailbone off the earth. And then we lift up a little bit more so that our lower back lifts up also. And then our ribs, and then our shoulders. And we lift our pelvis up to the sky. We be careful that our knees don't flare out, because they will. The glute muscles will pull on them. So hold on to that imaginary ball of light between your knees. Now, bring your arms underneath your body. Roll your shoulders together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as tight as you can and get your body up on top of your shoulders. Can you interlace your fingers? Can you press the heel of your hand together and keep your elbows straight? Lift the pelvis up to the sky. Now imagine you're trying to straighten your knees, engage your shoulders, and push your chest towards your face as hard as you can. Of course, don't cause pain in your neck, but push your chest towards your head. That's the movement that will get you into wheel posture. One more breath. And then we begin to release one vertebra at a time, taking our time. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself some loving. And then we're going to do one wheel. So if wheel's not in your practice today, don't worry about it. Just do bridge. Otherwise, I'm going to talk you through one wheel. Plant your hands beside your ears. Your knees are bent just like everything else is the same. So fingertips point towards your shoulders and your thumbs point towards your ears. Your elbows are pointed up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, and on your next inhale, lift your hips up to the sky, come up onto the top of your head. So go ahead and lift your hips up, come up onto the top of your head first. Readjust yourself, readjust your hands. Now straighten your elbows, push your chest up and forward. Lift your hips up to the sky. Breathe into the belly. Now push your chest towards me as hard as you can. Get your shoulders over your hands. Breathe. 1. Lift your pelvis. 2. Keep pushing your chest forward. 3. Keep squeezing those elbows up to the sky. 4. 5. Beautiful. 6. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Good job. Good job. Wheel's really, really hard, but I think it's really important too. So I think we really should work towards accomplishing it and getting the body open as best we can, finding the version that works for us, of course. All right, let's do our inversion. So you can do shoulder stand, you can do headstand, or you can do legs up the wall. So legs up the wall is just extend your legs straight up to the sky and rest. So your back would be flat, your legs would go up towards the sky. You can put your hands underneath your hips if you want, or you can put a block underneath your hips, and you just rest. So it's just a gentle inversion. If you know shoulder stand or headstand, go right ahead and do it. I'm going to talk you through shoulder stand. So you'll lift your feet straight up to the sky. You'll lift your hips up so that your hips are over your shoulders. So that's what we're working towards, is getting feet straight up and hips over the shoulders. You have to engage your core muscles, your abdominal muscles, to pull yourself forward. Engage Mula Bandha and squeeze your thighs together really tight. Now engage your shoulders and pull your shoulder blades together and try to walk your elbows towards each other. Your hands are on like your lower back, your mid back. Your neck is okay. Your neck is happy. Don't let it start to hurt. Keep lifting feet up to the sky. Slow down the breath. Now when you're ready, if you want to go into plow, you release your arms out straight and you point your toes and you bring your legs to the earth behind your head. So your knees stay straight. Interlace your fingers. Press the heel of the hand together. Press the arms down into the earth. Point your toes, bring the tops of your feet to the earth. Your knees are straight, and you begin to straighten the spine, lifting the hips up to the sky. Try to interlace your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back into shoulder stand. If you're in headstand, if you're in legs up the wall, we're all going down at the same time. So let's start to lower down and use our core strength and lower our bodies down. And we move into fish. Okay, if you don't know fish, you might want to look at me. I'll model it. I'll demo it. But I'll also talk you through it. Go ahead and do it if you know it. So your legs are straight. Beginner fish, you put your forearms down, you lift your chest, your upper body, and you drop your head back. That's beginner fish. You want to advance, bring the hands underneath you. Put the top of your head on the earth and walk your hands down towards your feet. Lift your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together so you're bearing your weight on the top of your head. Squeeze your shoulders together as tight as you can. Open your throat up. This is a great one for basically everything. Everything that we do to ourselves in life, this kind of counters it. So open the throat, open the chest, open the front of the shoulders. Keep putting more weight on the top of your head. Keep lengthening through your toes. Keep walking your arms down towards your feet. Breathing deep. If you want more of a challenge, bring your arms out to prayer at a 45-degree angle, straight elbows. Or lift your legs, 45-degree angle, or do both. So if you bring your arms up, your elbows are straight, your hands are together in prayer, and your arms are at 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some loving. If there's any other little movement you need, you go ahead and do it, and then we make our way to Shavasana. When you're ready, take Shavasana. Spread your feet out nice and wide. Extend your arms out to the side. Tuck your chin to your chest, and then release the back of your head to the earth. Breathing into the belly. Feel your body being supported by the earth. Feel your body being touched by the earth. Taking in the sounds of your environment. Gently bringing your awareness back to your body and back to your breath. breaths. Rolling on over to your right side, take 3 slow, deep breaths. On your third exhale, come up to seated facing me. Turning your palms up and receiving, sit up nice and tall, soften the shoulders, bring the crown of the head to the sky. Separate your teeth, bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, eyes closed, look to the center of your forehead. Breathe down deep into the bottom lobes of the lungs. So when you breathe in and out, when you breathe in, the lungs expand out like a pear. Bring your hands together at heart center. Repeat silently to yourself, I am healthy and strong, my body heals quickly and easily. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Thank your body for all of its hard work. Send love and gratitude to your parts. And the next 2, we're going to exhale with a sigh. So inhale up. Again, inhale. And the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Ooh, squeak. Hey, baby. Come here. Come on.